Welcome back, you guys. Blind Tom's Adventures. Thought I'd do this review on this. It's a Polaris 2019 Polaris Ranger 900 XP. Bought this machine 2 years ago. Did a bunch of upgrades. Bought it with just the roof and added a bunch more options. And I got just over 5,200 miles on it so far. Pretty happy with it. It's been a good machine. I said I only bought it with the roof. Then I ended up buying this windshield for it, which is just plexiglass. You can buy several different options for the windshields. Glass, wiper, which I do want to add a wiper someday. Ones with vents at the bottom, you can buy a half window, you can buy one that flips down, you can buy all kinds of different windshields for it, but the price does reflect on what you buy. I just bought a piece of plexiglass for the back, put it in there, worked out pretty good. And then added these doors, which are nice. Swing open, big window that unzips, goes down this pocket here. Nice magnets hold it. What I like about these doors are, that's why I only got one on right now, just to show you guys. And it's got a little window down there. And swing them open, lift them up like Jeep doors. They're pretty durable. Shut nice. I forget where I bought these from, but you can just see if I can do it with the camera. I don't know if I got that on tape, but you just lift it up. 2 pins is all that holds it. You got to take your old netting off that was there, but it lifts right off. Take them off for the summer. This originally came with steel wheels and the stock tires, which were 25s. Well, I wore them out, and so I bought these tire rims, which are off of General aluminum rims. These tires have been wearing really well rather than the stock ones. Put them on there. Also added the winch. You had to buy a special bracket that bolts on. I bought the winch from Harbor Freight, 5,000 pound, works great. The winch, when I bought it, came with it. Where is it? Over here. You got your lights, your low beam, high beam. Then you got 2-wheel or 1-wheel. Then you got posi and 4-wheel. Then the winch over here came with this nice button that kind of matches along with it. Winch in, winch out. It's hooked up on key on power. I also put the heater in this one. The heater works great. It's good size, tucks under the dash. Comes with these nice vents. Right here, opens up. You got to cut your dash, put these vents in. And it comes with floor vents also. You can shut them more, but even in the dead of the winter, you can be in t-shirt in this thing. It's quite warm. There's a dash. It's got a button here. Tells you a bunch of things. I think there's a trip meter. I don't really know. I can't see. I'm blind. If you guys haven't watched other videos, but yeah, I'm legally blind. But yeah, it tells you a bunch of things. I don't know what all it tells you, but there's a fuel gauge. This particular machine, they say will do 62 miles an hour, which is plenty fast enough. I'm not out to race. This isn't no razor or anything like that. I don't need to go that fast. I shouldn't even be driving as it is, but putzing around the yard and stuff is fine. If you guys are wondering, if you notice why that tire is leaning on the driver's side there, because I hit a tree when I had about 500 miles on it because I was blind, going too fast, and I hit a tree, bent the original rim, and now it leans inward. My girlfriend's brother has a frame machine we're gonna hook on and straighten out, but we haven't done it yet. But It's been a great machine. Overall, quite happy with it. Comes with a hitch in the back. Told a lot of trailers. Only problems I have had with it, which I've talked to other people that have had the same problem. The rack and pinion, when you go in some deep water, I'll try to attach that video to this.
Stop recording video. Button. 65%. Stop recording video.
You ready?
I'm ready. Holy shit, babe. Uh-oh. Front row. You better quit.
Yeah, when you go in deep water like that, I guess the input bearing in the rack and pinion, the seal isn't good and it allows water to get in, which then takes out your bearing and your rack and pinion. What happened to us was we turned the corner, did a 180 and lost all steering altogether completely, lost it all because the bearing went out and it just allowed the rack and pinion to slip. So I did buy a heavy duty one, which is nice. It was half the price of the other one from Polaris, which the tie rods are now twice the size of the old ones. Holds up way better. Had to do rear wheel bearings, which they say that's about normal for 5,000. I thought it was a little low. I thought maybe they should last longer, but it didn't. So they say that's normal. I have had to put one belt on it. It just started getting bad. I changed it before. I have checked this one a few times. I haven't had any problems. Great machine. The dump box does dump. I mean, if you're looking at buying one, I'm very happy with this one. It's everything I want it to. I'm not one into flying down trails or anything like that. I like to go putts down trail and drive around. So this has been a great machine. Very happy with it. Well, I don't like I said about the rack and pinion, but then again, I was driving in a lot of deep water, kind of beating on it. And the clutch does chatter some. That was some of the reviews before I bought it that I've seen. Clutch does make noise, but I haven't had an issue. It's done it since I got it. There was 2 miles on it. And it's been the same since when I bought it. But, very nice machine. Very happy with it. I put this board in back here. It comes with these slots. You can see right here, I think. Right there's a slot. So I cut a board, carry extra fuel can because I got way out in the trails and almost ran out of fuel once, and keep the cooler for your sodas so it's not sliding around. But my plan was I bought it with no options so that I could pay cash for these other options, keep payment lower, and that's what I've been doing. Only other thing I plan on adding, maybe a better windshield and a wiper. Overall though, very happy with it. I've told a lot of things with it, trailers, vehicles, a lot of vehicles, semis, not stuck semis, but ones that were just rolling, towed out of the shop where I used to work. And in and out and around the yard. That might be possibly why the rear wheel bearings went out. But haven't had a problem with it. A lot of fun. They don't make the 900 anymore. They make the 1000. But thank you guys for watching. Thought I'd do a review on this side by side. Remember, don't let your disabilities hold you back. I don't suggest driving when you're blind. But, because that could have been a lot worse hitting that tree than what it was. But remember to like and subscribe.
Stop recording video. Button.